for the student athletes, kind of showing, where the support comes from. For football, we bought them a new sled, shirts in memory of Alonzo, and then food for them as well. Tennis, we paid for the camp, advisors, and their uniforms. Wrestling, we did the mat boss, the warm-up gear, Drew Emerson tournament t-shirts, and paid for some of their meals after the state meet. Cross country did the state shirts and food. Basketball boys paid for the warm-up gear, district shirts, and paid for the student admission going to districts. Basketball girls did the warm-up gear as well. Softball paid for the uniforms and the batter's box stencil. Baseball, same as the softball, is the batter box stencil, and then also the communication device for the catcher between the catcher and the coaches. Also for the student athletes, helped pay for some of their food during their stuff as well. So just kind of showing some of the stuff that we've been able to provide so far this year for the students. Upcoming, we've got our biggest fundraiser on June 7th. That's the golf tournament. So the golf tournament in memory of Drew Emerson and Jackie Farmer. It's always a good time, so come out and enjoy the day. Help raise some money, obviously, for our student athletes. If you don't golf, though, we do the sponsorships. Just get a hold of somebody on the Booster Club, and we can get that straightened out. We also do auctions, so if you have something to donate for the auction, we much appreciate that. But to do like the sponsorships, or see if you can donate, just check out the Facebook page on the Minutemen Athletic Booster Club. And then also, last thing is that don't forget to order the yard signs for online with Pure Light Photography. So just want to say thank you for everybody that already has kind of helped out with the Booster Club. It's nice to kind of be able to get back to the kids and help provide some of the stuff that they need.
Tonight's Meet the Minutemen is a twofold operation. After we're done introducing our athletes and those kids that are involved in activities, we will have team meetings. Just as a reminder, the baseball team will meet in the library, which is at the front north side of the high school. The golf team will meet in Coach Wheaton's room, which is at the end of the hallway to your left as you make the corner across from the art room. The middle school track team will meet here. You don't have to go anywhere. It'll be in the gym. The high school girls and boys track will meet across the hallway in the cafeteria, and the spring play obviously will meet in Miss Allen's room, which is down towards the office. Turn right, about halfway down on your right. So we're going to start by the introduction of our high school play participants. I was going to call them athletes. Participants, come on out. Spring play participants.
Good evening. Our thespians are currently rehearsing for the spring play, Renard the Trickster Fox, for performances to the public beginning Friday, April 11th. And in addition to our performances on Friday and Saturday evenings, we'll present 2 matinees this year, Saturday, April 12th and Sunday, April 13th at 2 p.m. Matinee performances will be free to children under 12. Adults will pay $5 for all performances. The troupe is excited to be presenting a shortened version of the play to 3 area elementary schools during the week of April 7th. Renard the Trickster Fox teaches about friendship and sacrifice and the importance of not allowing yourself to be tricked by others into doing what you know is wrong. Although Renard is a scoundrel, when others are in real trouble, he is the first to come to their aid. Ariana Fiora will be playing Evelyn the Blue Jay. Mina Miller will be playing Rube the raccoon. Cameron Bennett will be playing Cymbeline the coyote. Lorelei Fox will be playing the lead Renard. Lily Harris will be playing Portia the porcupine. Bethany Brakey will be playing Queenie the mountain lion. And Nevaeh Rodriguez will be playing Bebe the chipmunk. Elizabeth Strauss will stage manage a crew consisting of Maddox Holmes, Carly Petre, Annabella Cressetti, Junie Smith, and Serenity Schnitker. We hope you will join us for this fun and lively evening of entertainment. Thank you.
Next up, we have our esports teams. Come on down, esports. Representing the esports in the Valorant game, we have Hugo Rangel, Jonathan Poulin, Luca Clapper, Spencer Fox, Wyatt McBee, and Zendon Myers. On the Smash Brothers Ultimate Cruise game crew, we have Brendan Reisinger, Maddox Holmes, Spencer Fox, Tristan Wick, Wyatt McBee, and Zendon Myers. The esports teams are under the direction of head coach Monica Masuda, but filling in on injured reserve is Miss Candy Bryant Myers.
I'm not going to try to walk out there with the boys. Mrs. Masuda was unable to be with us, but she did want me to tell you kind of a little bit about esports and what it is. We have juniors and seniors right now, so we're losing 5 of our seniors this year. We would love to get some freshmen, sophomore, and even some 8th graders in. Esports is competitive gaming. We are in our 3rd year of doing esports so far. Our first year, we didn't win any games at all. And this past fall in Overwatch, we took 2nd, losing only to Wellington, who continued on to state esports. Mrs. Masuda wanted me to tell you that it's not just about playing video games. It's a structured, competitive activity that builds teamwork, communication, and problem-solving skills. Just like traditional sports, it fosters discipline and leadership while offering real opportunities for scholarships and careers in technology, broadcasting, marketing, and game design. Many colleges and universities now offer esports scholarships, and the industry continues to grow, creating high-paying jobs. If someone loves gaming, esports can turn that passion into a pathway for success. We would love to have some more people come out and see us. We meet in Mrs. Masuda's room, right behind the Voc Tech School. She's the computer programming and maintenance. Thank you guys for watching our esports.
Thank you, Candy. Up now we have the middle school track team. On deck is the high school golf team, just so you're ready. This is one of the bigger groups we have in the evening, so come on down, guys and gals. They're middle schoolers, they have tons of energy. All right. The list I have is by grade, so we'll go with the 6th graders who get to participate, or practice, I should say, but don't participate in competitions quite yet. But it's a way to get them in the front door. They do get to participate, 6th graders, sweet, because the 6th grader is on the cross-country fall sports. You get to, okay. I'm old. Candy was one of my first students. I feel really old. 6th grade, we have Amelia Arcuri, Ashley Schumacher, Blakely Garner, Braylee Reza, Case Lichty, Charlie Smith, Hudson Burtz, Kennedy Beal, Riley Worth, and Zay Myers. On the 7th grade side, we have Aaliyah Gilmore, Alexis Smith, Audrey Bain, Brody Branning, Dale Doak Jr., Emerson Bortman, Emma Bell Ellis, Gabby Grosso, Hunter Harned, Jimmy Worstel, Michaela Somerville, Taylor Lovell, Wesley Anderson. And a sizable 8th grade group this year, we have Allison Rangel Archiga, Aiden Harned, Bentley Aversman, Briar Ralston, Hayden Murdoch, Chloe Ebert, Davin Cole, Ellie Lichty, Garrett Dunkel, Grace Dobson, Jakai Emery, Kayliana Shepard, Kinsley Worthington, Lucas Ebert, Lydia Inman, Michael Gray, Mylan Huffman, I told you it was a long list, Natalie Adkins, Nathaniel Goodlow, Olivia Looney, Raina Saheb, Remington Meyer, Tinley Getz, and Tristan T-Bone Beal. Managers for the middle school track team include Aiden Bain, Lorelei Morris, Brooklyn Dye, and Braylon McCown. They are under the direction of coaches Crystal Turner and Aaron Hayden.
Let me add Abel Calvert to the list. He joined just the other day, so I missed this. We have a big crowd here, as you can see, but we have a total of 48 kids out for track. That is a big group. We get started 2 weeks from Thursday at Carrollton, and then we will have a home meet here on April 22nd at the Gil Rector Stadium. That will start at 4 o'clock. I encourage anybody to come out, cheer on this team. We have a whole lot of kids that are working very hard to go out and put out some good times this year. Wish them luck.
All right, high school golf, come on down. Lead them up, Katie. All right, golf team. Some numbers increasing from previous years. That's a good look. We have this year competing for the Minutemen, Minutewomen high school golf team, Mr. Caden Mary, Aiden Patton, Lucky Theme, Larissa Adkins, Luke Miller, Wyatt Potter, Jace Taylor, Austin Dye, Carter Walsh, Hayden Ward, Ella Calvert, Gracie Carter, Olivia Dye, Malachi Ori, and Kaylee Ward. They are under the direction of head coach Mr. Connor Weedman.
We're missing a few. We have a total of 15 this year, so a pretty big team. They've been working really hard. We start our season the 24th at Knob Noster, and then we have our first home match the 26th over at Shirky's, and I know they really appreciate your support.
Thank you, Coach Weidman. I failed at my job because I forgot to tell baseball that they were on deck. That's just crucial failure. Hey, baseball, you're up now. Come on down, baseball guys. Having lived in Missouri for the last 34 years, there's nothing you can depend on more than the weather changing. When spring sports starts, you know there's going to be some iffy stuff. Today it was rain and wind. It was snow 2 weeks ago. Who knows what next week will bring? Spring break, blizzard. No, you didn't hear that here. We have on the baseball diamond this year for the Minutemen, we have Miguel Gonzalez, Bryson Aaron, Gabe Day, who's in state powerlifting, Kale Lichty, Hunter Meyer. On injured reserve, Drew Bomeyer, Trey Perez, Parker Dobson, Johnny Rose, Phoenix Cry at powerlifting, Isaac Huffman, Tristan Bushman, Alex Kraft, Landon Morris, Nolan Reisinger, Abel Morris, Corbin Ratliff, Cale Sanders, and Braxton Emerson. Baseball is under the direction of head coach Mr. Levi Leggett. He's assisted by Coach Jordan Curran and Coach Rob Drescher.
Let's add Jace Himbeer to the list, Colton Ashby. All right, this is a great group. The 2 weeks we've been together, this group's shown that they're going to work hard. They're going to do the right things in the classroom, out of the classroom, on the field. And they enjoy working together. You can tell this group's close. And it's been a fun 2 weeks. I really enjoy coaching this group. Coach Jim and Coach Rob also do a great job. They do a lot for us. Our first game is March 22nd, home opener, 10 and 12 on a Saturday against Lawson. We also got a jamboree tomorrow. We'll go to Marshall, play at 12 and 1, so hopefully you guys come out and support. Thank you.
And our final group for the evening is the high school track. Come on down, guys and gals. Do you remember where your team meeting is afterwards? I'm checking for understanding. This is the teacher thing. If you don't remember, ask your kid. They hear everything. They may act like they don't. Just ask your kid. My tech department is my kid. All right, high school track. We have Tessa Lovell, Katie Carter, Corbin Himberg, Phoebe Eaglebrecht, Class 2A Cross Country Girls Champion, Addison Smith, Amanda Rodeker, Elizabeth Rodeker, J.C. Wallace, Zoe Ernest, Lanaya Davis, Ainsley Hammerman, Kirsten McGee, Ariana Green, Emily Pointer, Amy Schrader, and Lainey Schumacher. On the guys' side, we have Gabe Dames of state powerlifting, Brody Neese, Tristan Winkler, Justice McComas, Connor Sloniker, Class 2A cross-country male champion, Kale Lichty, Cash Cole, Tristan Wick, and Camden Goodlow. Track team is under the direction of head coach Chad Caldwell. He is assisted by coach Brad Young, Chris Brooks, Holly Crabtree, and Alex Worthington. Coach Caldwell.
First of all, thank you for being here, and thank you for the Booster Club for helping out with so much stuff. We really appreciate it. We're pretty excited about this season. We got a good group going here. A lot of them had commitments tonight, so they weren't able to make it, but we're very excited. Our first meet is in LoJack on the 27th, and our home meet's April 17th here. We always love to see you and see a crowd out there cheering for our guys and gals. So we'd love to see you. All right.
Team meetings to commence as soon as you get there. Enjoy your spring break, everybody.
Everyone made it home. At the bottom down here is the code for remind. I would like the kid on there if possible, and then a parent if in any way possible, because I don't know how many times I say, hey, did you talk to your parents? Yes, I told your parents. Then I talked to the parents, and I've never heard anything. You know what I mean? We are going to practice this week. We're going to have a 9 a.m. and a 5 p.m. option all week. That way we can get as many as we can to these. Truth is, if you've been at every practice, you're not going to miss any. You really only need 2 or 3 out of this week. So look at what you need. You need 14 to be able to participate on the 27th. If you got started a little bit late, odds are you will not get to go to the next one, but you'll get plenty by there because it's not till the 9th.
I want to emphasize the 9 and 5. You really need to hit one of those.
Just one. Don't come to both. I don't want you to both. Plan for about an hour, but it could be a little bit shorter because they will have a set workout. They'll go do it. It really is what do they do in between those times. But we want to be able to have an option to get as many of you into practice as possible. I know this is a week that some will travel. Family first, always. I will hold a couple of Sunday ones before we get going too far if it's needed, as long as you haven't been skipping here just for fun. Anybody have questions for me or Ms. Turner, please don't hesitate to reach out to us. We're pretty good at getting back to you, and we rarely yell at you kids can't promise. Again, we got a lot of kids. It's exciting. We're trying to get everybody into the shape to go out front and jump and throw and all the other things that track is. Questions, comments, concerns, random trivia? Yes? Yeah, no. I will send out any updates. I just found out the Carrollton one does not start at 4, it starts at 2. Luckily, a friend of mine went to a different school. They showed me theirs, and I'm like, I should probably ask about that. So, I will be proactively looking at all these times, and they will go out for a remind and tell the kids, but again, I can't promise they'll tell you anything right. And remind, like I got the code here, it's on the thing. Please grab a thing before you leave if you have not gotten the schedule. Thank you for letting me know. I'll get that worked out. Yep, absolutely. Pictures are mine. All right. Well, you guys are free to get out of here. Enjoy your spring break. I'll see you athletes off and on next week. If you can't make it, do something athletic. Don't be a turd. I say, can we get a break? I try to archive it so that I can't hire them. At the moment, I got 4. They're not doing football. high school is only doing Monday. Their numbers somehow lay out better than ours. I don't know how. I don't know how. Theirs is the same first day, but the only thing different on our schedule is I didn't go that Tuesday that we had the PD day because I didn't write them in at night. The high school did, but I don't know. I'm whole. Like that's what I'm saying. Don't do everything if you don't have to. No, they're at home. They were supposed to be at Carrollton, but Carrollton kicked them out. I don't know the reason. I'd say maybe we were too good for the crowd they had there. So it's now at Higginsville? I hate Holden. And actually, I don't even mind Holden. I hate getting to Holden. There's not a good road for a bus any way down. But I already have a hard enough time with buses in Old Main. It is. I did not.
I repped some.
And if I did, I missed it.